Hello everybody and happy summer 2022, the official summer of the release of Jurassic World Dominion. I got something really cool in the mail here. I did have to open it a little preemptively, which I'll explain later. But I want to discuss the Dr. Pepper promo that came out for Jurassic World Dominion. We're going to get to these boxes in just a moment, but first I'd like to rewind time just a little bit, not quite 65 million years in the past, but a few years in the past, back to the release of Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom. So we're in the summer of 2018. Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom is on the way out, so Dr. Pepper announced this really cool tie-in campaign where you could collect 4 different collectible cans for Fallen Kingdom. I'm sure a lot of people watching this video are already familiar with these 4. I was lucky enough to go out and hunt them all down, and little did I know at the time it would be much easier to hunt these 4 down than it would be the Jurassic World Dominion cans, which we'll be getting to next. But the only flavors then that had Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom branding were the regular Dr. Pepper, the Diet Dr. Pepper, the Dr. Pepper Cherry, and then the Diet Dr. Pepper Cherry. So 4 total varieties, 4 total cans. And there was a little promo on these boxes. You could go and get $5 toward a movie ticket as you purchased packs of Dr. Pepper. So the only bonus that you could get by buying these cans was discounts on Fallen Kingdom tickets, which I did use at the time. I think I saw that movie twice in theaters, if I remember correctly, and at least one of these bonuses I used to get $5 off the ticket. So a cool little promo, a cool little collectible series. I have all 4 cans, fun to display. Jurassic World Dominion comes out, a little bit more going on in this movie. Some of these boxes are empty, some are still full. I'm still sorting through all the cans because let's just say I don't drink much soda. When I do, Dr. Pepper is probably my favorite brand, so I'm not against buying all this soda, but at the same time, I bought way more soda than I will probably ever drink. So now we've got these 7 cans. We had regular, Diet Dr. Pepper, Dr. Pepper Cherry, Dr. Pepper and Cream Soda, which was a variety I didn't even know existed, but that is probably my favorite variety. It's really sweet though. Dr. Pepper Zero Sugar, and then they had 2 new limited editions, Dr. Pepper Zero Sugar Dark Berry, and then Dr. Pepper Dark Berry Normal, non-zero sugar. 7 different varieties, and I'm going to tell you something. It was extremely difficult to track all these cans down. I had to visit many different stores, way too many stores. There was too much gas money spent. Besides the base cans, we have the 2 mini varieties. I think there might have even been more mini varieties, but the regular and Diet Dr. Pepper varieties, they came in mini cans, so also Jurassic World branded. And then you had bottle varieties, so I didn't even know these were a thing. I walked into one Target and I think I saw these and I said, well, that's crazy. I mean, the fact that there's bottles, I'm not going to buy the cans and the bottles. But then somehow I talked myself into buying the bottles before I left the store. That's usually how these things go. So we had the regular and the Diet Dr. Pepper varieties. There might have been more of the bottles and the minis, but I figured I'm just going to buy the core regular and diet varieties for those and leave the cans to be the other varieties. Because at the end of the day, I mean, I live in New York City. I have very little space. I already don't know how I'm going to store all these. Some of the cans I've been giving away to friends, some I've been bringing to parties. I really only wanted one complete set for myself. So I liked these a little bit less than the Fallen Kingdom cans because they were harder to keep track of. However, these had more perks to them. You'll see on the packaging here, it'll say, earn a free movie ticket, earn a free movie ticket. So you could upload the receipts of these purchases. So when you purchased a pack of Dr. Pepper, and I found whether it was a 6-pack of mini cans or a 6-pack of bottles or a 12-pack of cans, you seem to always get 15 points in my experience. So you get 15 points per pack, and once you accumulate enough points, you could redeem those for different things. So you could get a rental discount code, I think it was $6 off. You could get a free ticket to see Dominion, and then there were 2 other levels. There was a t-shirt, and then there was a mini fridge. I did the math and I thought to myself, by the time I buy all 7 varieties of these cans and then these other varieties here, the mini cans, the bottles, I'm going to be very close to 200 points, so I might as well just go for it. And I did. And this brings us back to the boxes from the beginning of the video. Now, I cracked these boxes open because when they arrived in my mail just recently, one was leaking, but both were wet, and I wasn't too sure what was going on until I remembered it said it comes with 6 cans of the Dr. Pepper dark berry variety, which I thought was funny because you had to buy so many cans to get this thing. So did they really think we needed more cans of Dr. Pepper? It's cool, I'll take it, but at the same time, I think we've got enough Dr. Pepper cans. Thank you very much, Dr. Pepper. Fantastic job. These cans are beautiful, but stop. No more cans. The mini fridge is cool because on the side, it obviously makes it clear this is, in fact, a mini fridge. And there's a number. It actually has a carton number. Mine says 1316, 1316 out of 2000. We have this card that just fell out. And I think this is really cool because this is something that you could frame or keep with the fridge, and it's just a little memento. It says, "Flavor you can't outrun. Dr. Pepper, Dark Berry. Big day, your exclusive Jurassic World Dominion Dr. Pepper Dark Berry mini fridge has arrived. It's exactly what you deserve for drinking all that Dr. Pepper." Well, I did not drink it all. Just make sure to disclose that it was a prize from Dr. Pepper. Everybody watching, this was a prize from Dr. Pepper. They had 2,000 of these to make. It's maybe not the most reliable, stable fridge in the world, but it's packed nicely. And I have to say, in person, it looks really, really cool. When you take the packaging off, it has a really nice glossy finish to it. This is probably going to be a great way to store your cans. You don't necessarily have to plug this in and use this, although I'm going to try to. And you can store 6 cans in this, apparently. The door just swings open, nice and easy. That's funny, it has a little... I wonder what this would be used for in a mini fridge. You can't put... In a normal fridge, you might put condiments or milk here. What am I going to put in this little... Basically, it's just a blue fridge. The only Jurassic World part is that front acrylic-looking glass or plastic. Could be glass, could be it actually feels like a glass plate on the front over the Jurassic World printing, so that's kind of cool. There's actually a little car power adapter in here. You could bring this with you camping if you wanted to, power it from your car. That's kind of cool. And then there's 2 modes. It says off, cool, or heat. So that makes me wonder, could we actually heat drinks with this? And then the other box is what had the cans in it. Now I noticed that the cans came with the same little fun card that the fridge came with, but my card in the cans was absolutely crushed. Basically the cans jostled around and clearly exploded. I will show you in a moment that the Dr. Pepper is everywhere, and this card was crushed and torn. So what I'm going to do is I was going to just discard this and get rid of it, but if anybody here did not get this and would really like to have this crushed card, I'm going to put my email address on the bottom of the screen here. You could go ahead, and the first person to send me an email after watching this video who wants this card, I will mail you the card, and I'll even sign it if you want to. Let you know it comes from Dan Kids You Not. I'll ask you in the email, so there you go. So the cans, they tried to keep them safe, but it still leaked out for me. Yeah, the box itself is packed well, but they just put a bag in here, and you could see there was some serious damage to my cans, and there's still Dr. Pepper floating around in this bag, which was only partially waterproof. I don't think it's the best idea to ship cans like this via UPS ground from Illinois. If you're interested in seeing more of my collection, I'm a very big Jurassic Park fan. Never been too vocal about it, but I did make quite a few videos that I'll share on my end screen here, and I also collaborated with Jurassic Collectibles, one of my favorite YouTube channels. I hope you got a fridge if you collected these cans and wanted to get one yourself. And like I said, if not, shoot me an email and you can have this this card, the one that got a little destroyed, so at least you'll have something to commemorate the occasion. Enjoy Jurassic World Dominion, have a good summer, and I'll see you on the next one.